Yo, what is going on, guys? The biggest YouTube rancher here, bringing you guys another video. And yes, look what I have here today, guys. Got some Black Ops 3. We're actually going to be talking about the game. Before you guys even say it, I'm just going to go ahead and just say it for you. It'd be like, oh my gosh, is the Tempered Wolf actually not making a rant video? Yes, boys, that is right. I am actually making a video talking about Black Ops 3. I feel like I haven't done this in forever, but we're going to be talking about the most recent patch update to Black Ops 3. They made a ton of changes, and this one specific change that has completely blown up YouTube and definitely has changed the game a lot, and I'll be talking about that in today's video, and that is the Vesper. So the Vesper got a buff, and today we're gonna be talking about how much it did, what it did to the game, and is it going to be life or death? Is it going to be changing the game? So without further ado, pop that intro. Alright, guys, so got some Call of Duty Black Ops 3, so without further ado, let's talk about the Vesper. So, on patch update 1.14, one of the buffs that was included into the game was the Vesper, and as you guys can see on screen right now, the Vesper got a increased recoil stability, and this has literally this little note right here has completely blown up the game. It seems like every single person has been using the Vesper, and you know, I completely predicted this, because what happened about a few months ago is Treyarch made a patch update. No, actually, no, wait, I take that back. It was like 2 months after Black Ops 3 came out. They had a huge nerf to the Vesper because it had it was a really fast gun, and it was very accurate and had little recoil, and it was so overpowered, and so Treyarch took it way too far and over nerfed this thing, and you pretty much could not use it. Literally, you would have shot it with grip, even with foregrip, and literally the sights would go up to the ceiling. The recoil on that gun was completely bad. It made the gun literally unusable. No Call of Duty YouTubers had any gameplay with it because it was really bad in terms of recoil. The recoil was just so much on that gun, and so nobody really used it, and basically it was unplayable. You couldn't play with it. Well, now Treyarch has came back and basically undone a change they did earlier, so now the recoil is back up again. It's like, apparently they don't know how to do correct buffs and nerfs, but anyways, everybody is saying this gun is overpowered. Like, you look at all the big Call of Duty YouTubers, they're all posting videos about, oh, the new God gun in Black Ops 3, the most OP gun, Black Ops 3, new God gun, the God gun is back, all this different stuff about how the Vesper is so good again and everything like that. So I took on myself, I was like, maybe I'm gonna go try this out. I'm gonna go see if it's really that much better, and I have to say that, yeah, they buffed it up pretty good. It's a lot better than it was before. I really was hoping that they would finally buff the Vesper because it needed a buff, and so the recoil is a lot better. There's a lot less recoil on this gun, and I don't think that it's as good as what all these big Call of Duty channels are promoting right now, but I will say that the Vesper is a ton better than it used to be, and I love using this gun. So I think it's a lot more playable now, and everybody's using it online, but I wouldn't go as far. Some Call of Duty YouTubers are saying, did Treyarch overbuff this weapon again? And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, calm down. It's not that bad. Honestly, I think when they buffed the VMP that one time, oh, by the way, before I even talk about the VMP comparison here, they did nerf the recoil on that. So now, when I say nerf the recoil, basically I mean giving it more recoil. So now the VMP has even more recoil, so just want to note that out there. But anyways, a few months back, they actually buffed the VMP, and it got really overpowered, and everybody started using it, and on PS4. Like, there was just this huge trend on PS4 of everybody using that in public matches, and everybody used it in public matches, and it was so saturated with everybody using that. And that's kind of the thing happening with the Vesper right now. Everybody's wanting to use the Vesper because it just got buffed, similar to how the VMP was. So that is, I mean, that's really what seems to be going on. It's really the same thing that happened with the VMP, the Vesper being buffed. But I did want to say, it's not like, I don't think they overbuffed it. I think a lot of Call of Duty channels are hyping it up to more than what it is. You have to remember, it may have a lot less recoil now, but you have to keep this in consideration. It has the least range out of any of the SMGs out there. So, I mean, it is a lot accurate now that there's less recoil, but you still have to take in consideration that it's the SMG that has the lowest amount of range, so you're not going to be able to fire very far with it. It's still going to be a close quarters weapon, so you do have to realize that as well. But I don't think they really overbuffed it, but it is a lot better now, and I'm so glad Treyarch buffed this thing. They really needed to buff it because, like I said, it was unplayable and no one really used it, but now everybody is using it, which, I mean, that could be good or bad, but I'm really impressed that Treyarch took it upon themselves to fix a mistake they made in the past. Did they overbuff it? No. I think Call of Duty channels are just hyping it up to be more than they really did. I really don't think it's really that overpowered, but that's just my personal opinion. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video today, and I want to thank each and every single one of you guys for tuning in to today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to smack a like on it, and if you guys are brand new to the channel, you guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. I promise you it is that easy, and you'll be an official member of the #Wolfpack. Thank you guys all so much for watching the video. This has been the one and only The Tempered Wolf, and I'm signing out, boys. Peace out.